Hi guys, so I'm going to ride Daphne today. I am going to be wearing my sage green base layer, and then I'm going to be wearing my watermelon saddle pad and then my watermelon ear bonnet. We are going to be doing jumping today. I'm going to do probably 30 centimetres and then I'm going to do probably like 55 centimetres. I might try 60, but I'm not sure if Daphne's like too small for 60 or something. But yeah, we're gonna try that. And yeah, we have bought her some more stud muffins, but we haven't run out of like the pack that we've already got yet. But yeah, we're going to be having a really nice ride today. It's just me today, since Bo has been in my last couple of videos and she cannot come this week. But yeah, it's just me today and we're going to be having a really nice ride, and it's a jumping day. So yeah, it is also raining, but we're still going to make it work. But yeah, bye! So I'm just warming her up for this first bit, and she is seeming a little bit rusty, I must say, and so am I. But I have got my winter coat on, so the outfit is not looking the best, because I've got obviously my blue coat on and then the watermelon saddle pad. But here I am just doing a little change of rain, and yeah. I did have to split the video and shorten it just because I did loads of warming up and the videos were like quite long. So yeah, now I'm just cantering, and just like, by the way, I did warm her up very well because I knew that we were going to be doing jumping today and doing a lot of hard work. I had done loads of work, so I had to take off my jacket, and we finally looked like a real watermelon. Because I was wearing my sage green, and that's like the top of a watermelon, and then she was wearing the saddle pad, which is like the bottom of the watermelon. So we looked so good. But I just done a little bit of cantering there, and that was really good. We're now just going down the centre line from C to A to change the lane. We're now picking up the pace again and doing a little bit of cantering, and we're kind of just warming it up for the jumping because we usually always canter up the jumps, but today I did have to try and slow her down a little bit because I knew she was just going to keep refusing. If I kind of pushed her into the jumps and went really fast, she would just be able to refuse really quickly. Now this is when I start doing jumping. I'm just about to change the rein to get on the way to turn right and go around to jump over this 30 centimetre pole. I am a little bit nervous because, I mean, I was supposed to do jumping last week, but I had my friend come over and yeah, I just wanted to take like a little bit of a photo shoot. But here I am about to jump. But I did try to do it, but then it was kind of a little bit hard just because I hadn't really came round like quick enough, and I just didn't have really much time to turn. But here we are again, picking up the pace. I think we're about to jump, I'm not quite sure, but I think so. So here we are, just taking it slow so that I have time to turn and look towards my jump. And here's my mum just getting the really good angle view. As you can see, she is quite rusty, and yes, she did refuse. But we are just going to keep on going because I know she can do it, because we have done loads of jumping, and I really want to make loads of edits of her for my and Daphne account on TikTok. So if you don't follow that already, go and make sure you follow that to see loads of edits of me and Daphne, and there's loads of clips that I've put in the YouTube video that are on my TikTok. She did just refuse a jump, so we are going to make her do it for sure this time. And as if she doesn't do it again, which she has, we still just keep on going round, and we do give her time to like catch a breath, but she does refuse quite a lot of these. We're now trying again, and this time we do make it. It was a little bit bad, but at least we got over, so I do always congratulate her. This was another refusal. Daphne does really like to go speeding. And on this one, I'm just going to walk her up to it, and then I'm just going to randomly give her no notice of what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to speed her up to it, and then she'll have no time to refuse it. On this clip, I almost ran over my mum because I was coming so quickly and she was standing there trying to get a film. I almost ran into her. We're obviously going to try again because I did want to get the perfect video that I could get, because I want to just put it on my YouTube and have people show how hard it is to make her go and jump, and just the reality of this day. We did lots of jumping in this, and yeah, it was just a really fun day. And the first bits were a bit rusty, but then we got into it more, and each time that I kept on trying to jump, she would just jump it. I just think she needs a lot of praise for it, and she just needs to know that she's gonna do it well and she's just good at it, because otherwise she just feels quite nervous. But I do think she does enjoy jumping, it's just that she gets really nervous to jump them, so she refuses quite a lot. We wanted to get every angle we could get, so we're trying to do another jump now at this really cool angle, and she didn't refuse it. We thought this angle was good, so we did another jump. This is probably my favourite angle because you can really see how I did it. On this bit you could see that Daphne was refusing and was reversing because my mama had put it up onto 60 centimetres or it was 71 centimetres, so she did not look happy about it.
No way. No.
This was the jump when my mum showed you that this is proof that I had been jumping 55 centimetres. As you can see here, I'm doing my first ever around the world, but I'm doing it bareback. And I know people are supposed to do this with the saddle on, but I'd already taken off my saddle, so I just did it bareback, which was actually really fun. at this point I dropped my crop, so my mum had to pick it up for me, and I love my crop because it has loads of diamonds all around it. And after I've picked up my crop, I just went cantering away. As you can see, I love bareback cantering, and she does as well. In the next clip, I canter with both my arms out, and yeah, I do get a bit wobbly on this, and I laugh a lot because she almost chucks me off. Where she's so slippy and small, I almost slip off. As you can see, I've just lifted up my hands and it is so fun. We are now calling her off. So guys, we have finished our ride. I did try to do 60 centimetres, but first of all Daphne refused, and then also she looks so small compared to it, so I didn't really feel like I could jump it. I did 55 centimetres, that is the highest I've ever jumped, and then I also did 30 to start off with. I did loads of cantering, and then I cantered bareback and everything like that. I also did my first ever around the world, but I did it bareback because I know that everybody else does it like with the saddle on, but I did it bareback because I'd already taken off the saddle, so I was like, I'm not going to put it back on just to do around the world. But I did around the world successfully for my first ever time. And yeah, then I called her off bareback, and the jumping today was a little bit of a struggle at first, but then we just started getting really, really good. So I think my next show is probably going to be jumping, because I do want to do a bit of jumping. But I also did really enjoy dressage this year. But yeah, we've had a really, really good day today because of the jumping and how it went, and we did loads of jumping, and the weather was actually alright because I didn't really feel much of the rain. But yeah, it was a really, really nice day today. But we will see you next week. Bye!